This moon, Table Mountain, Cape Town, South Africa, it looks really rather odd because it has stripes on it. And the stripes actually started when the moon started coming down here in Cape Town, South Africa. You can see the timestamp right here. So 18. It's around, what, 8, 9, around 10 o'clock at night. This moon has stripes on it. It appears to have it. I mean, I can see a bright light, but I'm a little bit unsure of why we see stripes on this moon in Cape Town, South Africa. You may say, Gina, honey, I do not see it. Can you show me it? We're looking at it right here, and that's an airplane over there too, flying around at night. But look at this moon up here. It's I've made it a little bit bigger so you can see it, what it looks like. And it doesn't look normal. I've not seen the moon with stripes on it where I'm at in any of my photos, and I'm wondering, is there some kind of special technique, that's some kind of special filter that they put on this camera to make stripes appear on the moon as the moon is coming down from the sky? And I really do not believe that they have. I believe there's something up there that looks, it looks weird. It looks really weird. And again, this is in Cape Town, Table Mountain, South Africa. And I want to take you over there so you can see it. Hello, everyone. You just tuning in. Welcome. Welcome. I was going to show some Iceland, or Finland, but I thought I'm going to come over here to South Africa, and I want to look at it. I want to see what's going on there, and I saw this moon with the stripes on it, which looks really odd. Really odd. So I'm going to come over here. Thank you all for being here. And we're already here at Cape Town, South Africa, but I want to take you up here to the top where this moon is getting ready to come down. Because it's going to. I mean, it's got some things going on with it. Don't you be playing with us over here. We're trying to get a 1080 on this moon coming down. Is what we're trying to do. I want to put it at 2 times the speed and make it. You can look at it right here. We wait for the moon to come down in South Africa. There, look at that. Look how big that plane is. Doesn't that look wild? I've not seen a plane go across there before. It looks like it's making its round. And if this plane is literally making its round around there, I wonder what's going on. We're waiting for the moon to come down in Cape Town, South Africa. If you're just tuning in, we're waiting. And if you're from Cape Town, South Africa, hello. And thank you for letting us view your live stream. Don't you tell me they did not. Let me tell you what I did do. I thought for sure I changed this. I did. Look at this. I changed my thing on here to Cape Town, South Africa. And when I come over here and I'm looking at it on my cell phone, let me show you what they're showing on my cell phone. Let me push this to me. I want to show you what they're showing me on my cell phone. Let me make it big. They're showing me the image of the Iceland volcano. If I can like get this thing to, can you please tune in? This is what they're showing me. And they got South Africa on it. No, my thumbnail is not this thing, but now YouTube, you have literally did something to this. And you're not showing the moon with the stripes on it in South Africa. And I don't think that's nice. I really don't. I don't know if you're all seeing it like that. This is not nice. I don't like it one single bit. I don't. Did you all see it too? Did yours have it like that? Look at the stream. I've got it saved. I have got it saved like this. Oh my gosh. You want to see the moon. That's right, Michael, honey. We want to see the moon in South Africa. I don't think this is nice. It's got stripes on it, and YouTube has got the wrong thing coming down on it. Here, it's coming down. You're going to look at the moon coming down in South Africa. Right here, Cape Town. Let me just move it over a tad bit so you can see it coming down. It's got the stripes on it. Right here. You can see it. This is in the corner of the sky at Cape Town, South Africa. Right there. And that moon has definitely got some stripes on it. For some strange reason. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is not nice. Can you see it? Gina, we can see it. Okay. It's not showing up on my dashboard. This is really awful. I don't think it's nice, you all. I really don't. What can I do about it? Nothing. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh my gosh. That's what I thought. A cloaked planet. This is Cape Town, South Africa. You can see it right here as it's coming down. And you can see the timestamp. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. Table Mountain live stream in South Africa. And it has got... Can y'all see it like that, even if I do it like this? Can you see the moon up there looking the way it looks? It does. It looked like a Keebler cookie. As it's coming down from the sky. And it didn't matter how... somebody in the chat said the moon was like silver. Why does this moon look like that? Hello, Linda. Flashes of light and things of that nature. Well, there is a theory that the moon is a hologram, and there's a theory that the moon is a ship. The moon is a big Dyson sphere. But we're looking at the moon in Cape Town, South Africa. Is what we're looking at. And if you're looking at this live stream and this is not the thumbnail you're seeing, the Creator Studio left the black hole on there from Finland, is what it did. It left the black hole from Finland on there because we've got this moon coming down out of the sky in Cape Town, South Africa. You can see it right here on their live stream. On December the 17th of 2023, around 9:30 at night, we've got a moon that looks like that fog in front of the moon. Yeah. I'm going to turn my phone off and restart it, see if it's going to redo my live stream to see if it's going to put the right thumbnail on here for people, because they're doing it on purpose. They don't want the people to see that the moon in Cape Town, South Africa has stripes on it. Stripes on the moon. That's the only thing I can think of. Now, granted, there could be technical difficulties where they cannot update the thumbnail on the YouTube Creator Studio, but this is... it was important to put that thumbnail on there. It really was important for people to see that this was Cape Town, South Africa, with a thumbnail on it. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come over here. I'm going to change it again and see what they're going to do. I'm going to put the same one on here. Let's see if that made any difference. We're going back over to the live stream right here so you can see it. It's the moon in Cape Town, South Africa. Nope, they would not update my thumbnail. They would not update it, you all. I don't think that's nice. Those stripes might be legs. They could be legs. If they're legs, there's something's wrapping up the moon. It's got its legs around the moon. If it's legs, we can see it. Table Mountain. If you're just watching this from Table Mountain and you don't get to see this thumbnail on there, some reason would not update this moon. It wouldn't update it at all. And this is all we can see from it as the moon has come down from the sky. It says what you're saying. That's the closed caption. Can you see the closed caption? I don't think I've got the closed caption on here. Yeah, butterfly. They can't ever. Well, they're trying really hard. And they got an army of things out there. Let's see if we can bring this Cape Town thing. Let's bring down this sun or moon, whatever it is, up here in Cape Town, South Africa. Even as it moves further down the sky, you all. Gina, will it work for you? Yes, it's still got the stripes. We moved it down even further. And it's almost 10 o'clock at night. And you can still see the stripes on this moon right here. It's 10 o'clock at night in Cape Town, more or less, on the 17th of December. And this moon still has stripes on it. Just like that. Well, Danny, I believe that Table Mountain is the largest alien base on the Earth. Under the Earth. It's massive. Absolutely massive. And I just wish they wouldn't have done that to my thumbnail. I really wish they wouldn't have done that. It's like part of my phone is like updating it, and then part of my phone is not updating it. But I guess in the big scope of life, it doesn't matter, because what we want to do is document the stripes. See, now look at that plane going across again. Doesn't that look like the strangest looking plane flying across the sky in Cape Town, South Africa? Now, granted, there is an airplane that flies through there, but I wasn't aware that it flies all throughout the night. I wasn't. Let's get back over here to the moon. We're going to bring the moon down a little bit more so you all can see if it has stripes on it still. We just keep bringing it down to right there. We brung it down some more, and it's now 10 o'clock at night, 5 after 10. And we're going to see if those stripes, you can see the timestamp, to see if those stripes are still going to remain on that moon. It looks like they're still going to remain on the moon because they're still there. And they're at the top of the moon. What if there's a ship? What if that is a ship? And that big bright light is the... I don't know. It looks really odd to me. Let's make it big for you all to see it. It looks like Jupiter behind it, Melvin. It could be Jupiter. At this point, anything is possible, you all. At this point, anything we see on the computer screen is possible. I wouldn't rule it out. I would not rule it out at all. Can y'all still see that on there? See, we've moved it down, and there's the stripes. We don't even have to do nothing. Let's make this bigger. Let's make it really big. Now, what if that is Jupiter? If that's Jupiter, what is Jupiter doing this close, really? It looks like an egg sac. Is the moon going to give birth? You know, look, wait. Did you just see that? There was like a square that formed around this moon. I sure hope it's not a big massive cube up there that has like a stripes on it pretending to be the moon, but it's a massive cube. Look at that. And it has a really odd shape to it. We're in Cape Town, South Africa. If you're just tuning in, we're looking at their live stream at Table Mountain, Cape Town, South Africa. This is the main live stream I've always went to, where we first found red web plasma ships in Cape Town, South Africa, right here. So we're waiting to see if this moon's going to have stripes on it still. Let me get a drink. It looks like it's still got his stripes. It's like a zebra doesn't change its stripes. But I've never seen a moon with stripes. I haven't. That looks rather odd. Yeah, it has a strange shape to it. Now, what? Look at that. There's that plane going across again. What is going on? It's been going across. It looks like it's a patrol plane of some sort. Do you think if they're having flights into South Africa this late at night continually, that would be rather strange. It would. But it's okay. If they want to have air flights coming in this late at night, they can do it. You're going at 10 o'clock at night, you're going to have airplanes coming in because we got stripes around a moon. In Cape Town, there looks like there's a square up by it too. Can you see it? Little squares up there by side. I really hope it's not some kind of Borg thing up there, really. NASA did a thing of how to fit a circle inside of a square. Look at the center of that. Looks like a crescent moon or something. But then it's coming out. We just want to see what it looks like. We're in Cape Town, South Africa is where we're at. You can see the timestamp. It's like 10:15 at night in Cape Town, South Africa. We want to see the moon. See if after these clouds have passed, does the moon still have stripes on it? This is what we're wanting to figure out. Does it still have stripes? Somebody's photo bombing me? What's the photo bombing? Oh, it's the airplane. We need these. It still has stripes on it. You can see them right there. Other than Jupiter, what else has stripes on it? Wasn't there some type of planet with that planetary-like system had stripes on it? Was there a planet like that had stripes on it? Saturn has stripes. Everything's going to give birth to Earth's two moons. About King of Kings. Two suns of everything is merging together. Would that mean we're in a parallel world? We're in Cape Town, South Africa. Is there anyone here from Cape Town, South Africa? Because I think it's probably, um, might be in the wee hours of the morning where you're at, maybe. Saturn is Satan, like the Saturn cube. See, those really. There's no way that there's a filter on the camera that is causing the effects of this moon to have stripes on it. Let's see how far down the moon is now. The moon is part way through the sky. Look, this over here looks like a UFO cloaked in the clouds because there's windows coming with it. I don't want to be in the way of the moon. It kind of reminds me of a great big orb that would have ripples in it. But I'm not certain that that would be behind there either. Can y'all see it? We're in Cape Town, South Africa. Live webcam. Table Mountain. We hope you don't... Well, they wanted to open up a parallel world. With your wife, she would not be able to stand two of you. Well, that's okay. Maybe you got a better version of you. Maybe. No moon, no sun. How will the 3 days of darkness happen? They can make it happen. They really can make it happen. I wonder what this thing is right here, because this square is always there. This little tiny square right here. But the moon's got stripes on it. And if the bright spot is the moon, now it's getting cold, then what's behind the moon? What on earth is behind that moon causing the effect? What if you said, we exist in multiple dimensions all at the same time? I would believe you, Magneto. I really would believe you. Because I've heard that this past week. I did. This past week, I heard that. Did you see that square? There's like a square around the moon. It's undeniable that there's stripes on the moon. Could it be an asteroid with stripes? You think that's an asteroid? What if that's a great big ship? Because that looks really super bright, and it's a rather odd shape. Looks like something broke off of the moon. You think it's an Allen reflection? Well, we documented this coming down from the corner of the sky at Table Mountain in Cape Town, South Africa. And those stripes have been here the whole entire time. Get off of there, Gina. The whole entire time. There's a face right here. Right there. And it looks like it just morphed. There's a big face right here in the clouds. You see the face, the eyes right there? Okay, I think it just morphed out of its way. We're at Table Mountain live stream, Cape Town, South Africa. And the moon has stripes on it. Yeah. We can blame, scarring on the moon's surface. Well, but there's something behind the moon. There's something behind the moon, and now it's like almost 10:30 at night. And we're looking at this moon in Cape Town, South Africa. If you have a cell phone, you should be able to see the stripes on this moon. Good day, Melissa, honey. It looked like a patchwork. It looked like like a fiberglass patch. It did. Just for a brief moment, like a fiberglass patch showing up on that moon. Oh, you're live. You're welcome, Surfer Girl. I have my ups and downs just like everyone else. But it looks like, it seems like a lot of people are having a lot of ups and downs lately. Extreme up and downs, and it's due to what's going on the earth. Let's, there's that plane again. There's that plane again doing its thing. I just never remember it being out at night. I really haven't. Let's see if this moon is still going to do its thing. You've been so down, Lawless. Yeah, there's something going on. There's a lot of people who have been feeling down lately. And it's hard to pinpoint the reason, but there's something causing it. If we are having a clashing of civilizations, or the three dimensions, is that what you all said? Someone said the three dimensions all at once, existing all at once. What if we're merging? I do not want to see a body double, triple version. I would hope that there wouldn't be a bad gene. Oh man, that almost looked like a square moon. It did. The square light of that moon, it almost looked square. At one, I should be filming it, because if I was to film it, I am going to film it. Let's go back there, Gina. I'm going to start over. I'm going to film it. There. I'm going to film it. That way we can look at it. There. I'm going to film it. That way if I slow it down and there's a square there, we'll know that the moon has a square. But it also has stripes on it. You'll see the bright object is astrobiology. Is it astrobiology? You see it? Ta-da! It's still there. Now we'll come down a little bit more to see if it's still there at this point. We're bringing the moon back down. And now it's almost 11 o'clock at night, and the moon, it still has, wait to go to clicking at 11 o'clock at night. We're almost there. We're going fast on this thing, and the moon still has stripes on it. I'm going to zoom it up as soon as it hits 11 o'clock at night. Okay, 11 o'clock at night, the stripes are still here on the moon, as you can see right there. They didn't go away. You was exhausted. Oh, yeah. It's like a moon globe. Yeah, a moon globe. A moon globe. There are some live cams that do show a square around the moon. One of the live webcams that have shown a square around the moon was in, I want to say it was in Argentina. Argentina. There was a square around the moon, which was really cool looking. It really was cool looking. But I've never seen this. The moon is sick. Well, what if the moon is sick? We're going to see a polka dot moon, Scrappy Doo, honey. Do we want to see a polka dot moon? We're trying to get this moon to do something, and it's like 11 o'clock at night. The only other time I've seen like a square something was at the observatories in Hawaii. Sometimes when the sun goes down, it is a square. Maybe once or twice I might have seen the moon looking like a square too. Yeah, Minecraft sky. What if there is something to it? Because a lot of people play Minecraft. And if you have so many people playing Minecraft, that's a lot of energy being put into something that is running a simulation. And to them, it may look like Minecraft, but each person is like doing their world different than someone else. They really are. Who was that said that we could all be in a video game that some child is playing? Was it Neil deGrasse who said that? That we could be inside of a computer game. They say that the planet Saturn is by the moon. Well, we got this going on. And look how big this moon is. Let's make it go down. Let's see how far we can take the moon. See what happens when it goes down. Are the stripes still there? They're still slightly there. You can still see them. The stripes are still there on the moon, and it's nearing the horizon, but when the lights hit it, you're not going to be able to see it that well. The ring behind the moon has a star or a planet on it. It could. What if something is coming? What if something massive, massive, massive is coming, and no one is expecting this massiveness to come? What happens if the moon will turn black as sackcloth, is what it says in Revelation. It will turn black as sackcloth. And it very well could. I could see where it could, because there is something that could cause it. Let's see what happens when it goes down. It's going to totally like disappear. As it goes a little lower, we're not going to be able to see anything because it is now obscured by the clouds. There's no sign of the rings now because look at those clouds. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, you all. Let's take that moon back up for those who are just tuning in. The moon, as it was coming down out of the sky in South Africa. Wait, let's see what the sun looked like a square. Does the sun look like a square? Get myself out of the way. It kind of looked like a square. I'm out of the way, you all. Oh, look down here at the bottom. This is what's up there by that. Oh, Gina, you touched it. I did touch it, you all. I didn't mean to touch it, but I touched it. I was trying to zoom up on the object that was down here at the bottom to try to show you. See how it looks down here? That is what the sun looks like, that green thing down there. There's something up there with that sun that has these two shapes to it. It kind of looks like that thing that showed up. You know how there was an object going across the sky on one of the NASA products and it had like spokes in it? This thing looks like that. Like spokes, and it's like two rings, one in front of the other. That is what's up there where that sun's at. You have a Twilight Zone episode game that we were in a game? TMJ, that would be really wild. It would be so wild. And how do we get out of the game? It's like the movie Tron. How would you get out of the game? Okay, we're supposed to be going back to seeing, you see there's something up there that's causing them colors. We wanted to see the moon coming down out of the sky in Table Mountain with the stripes on it. So we're looking at 2158. It's nearing 10 o'clock, and this is the moon with stripes on it. If you had not seen it, that's it right there. And there's been two speculations, or there's been one that it's probably a planet like whatever the one has the rings on it. And I can't remember what the other thing was. It could be a big massive spaceship. There could be anything up there. You just logged in now, Daisy Day, honey. Yeah. Sims, S-I-M. There goes that plane again. See how bright it is? And it sure is bright, flying across the sky. I actually, let me tell you about this city. We actually mapped UFOs coming down from above. And when the UFOs come down from above in this city, excuse me, there's like an apartment building where they come down and they go into an underground shaft in the city, and they also go into the mountains. I've documented them. They go straight down from up here. They fly down, and there's like an apartment building over here somewhere, and they go down into the ground near Table Mountain. We got a Table Mountain playlist on this channel that has a lot of information, a lot of unusual activity that is occurring at Table Mountain in Cape Town, South Africa, is what we've got. They travel underwater too. That's right, Arky. Nothing on Earth would surprise any. There comes another plane. What is that one doing? What kind of plane is that? See that plane coming across? That one's a different one. It don't have as many lights as the other one. That was kind of wild. And it's at 10 o'clock at night. Then it had its two bright lights. Well, it sure came through awful fast. It really did. It came through really fast. Yeah. No planes. Would you say no planes what? No planes are going over. The flight radar shows no planes going over Cape Town. Well, this is at, if you look at the timestamp, there's no planes right now, but this was at the timestamp of 10 o'clock at night. And South Africa is like 6 hours, I think, behind me in Salem, Indiana. So I'm sure this is like Cape Town right now. We'll go to the Cape Town, South Africa right now. This is what it looks like. So there is no planes going across right now. You're right. The moon is down. The moon is down. The sun is down. And we've been documenting the moon coming down out of the sky with the big stripe on it. Right there is what we've been documenting. Flight tracker is real time. Yeah, so there's no planes flying in real time, but they fly at a certain time. Yeah, it kind of did look like a UFO. So much to learn. Yeah. It doesn't look like the moon. It doesn't feel like the moon, Barbara. It really doesn't. Yeah, good night, butterfly. Wait, wasn't somebody saying there's something that's supposed to happen on the 21st? Is this the winter solstice on the 21st? Yeah. I love you too, Brigida, honey. Let me put this back to me. You all, we are in Cape Town, South Africa. And this is the moon. This is Cape Town. Table Mountain. This is a live webcam from there. You see it right here. Table Mountain. It's one that I have used from the very go-get, more or less. And it's December the 17th of 2023. And this moon, it's got stripes on it. Whatever that is. Is there some kind of spaceship in the movies or something that would have like gaps in it like that? In one of the sci-fi movies or something? It was too far west in Indiana the other night. Yeah, what is Tiamat? What's Tiamat look like? Tiamat. One of them has Tiamat has, one of them has stripes, I think. I don't know. Tiamat planet. I am not sure. Pathian. No, it'd be like this, you all. So it's just not one of those. But whatever we're looking at is right here. This is Cape Town, South Africa. And this is the moon as it was coming down in Cape Town, South Africa. It's almost 10 o'clock at night, and the moon had stripes on it. And they stayed that way from the moment it came into the view of the camera until it went down on the horizon. This moon right here. So I am going to go. We are at 40 minutes. So thank you all for watching this. And it's really a mystery. It's some kind of a mystery. Why it looks the way it looks. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. Yeah. Crescent moon here tonight. That's right. You got a crescent moon. Oh, in Canada. You all, I'm going to go. Can you give this video a thumbs up? One thumbs up. Yeah. A thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that join button. We got it. So, with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, you all. It's 9:10 at night. Richard Minute, honey. Richard, honey. Richard, honey, you came in a little late. You did. That's okay, Richard, honey. That's okay. You get to say goodnight. You get to say goodnight, and you can watch it as a repeat. Yes, you can. Tears Distraught. A projection can be changed easily by the controllers. Yeah. It's 12:40 a.m. Melissa, honey, where you at? Are you in South Africa, Melissa, honey? Yeah. In Bilbo. I'd like to watch The Lord of the Rings. You're in Australia. Okay, that's great. Australia. Yeah. We're going to go, you all. So that's the moon right there in Cape Town, South Africa as it's coming down. Sweet dreams, everyone. We're going to go night-night. Or you can stay awake and you can drone scroll throughout the night on the YouTube. You can do it. Oh, that's right. You got it. 4:11 in Hawaii. Chantel Davis, honey. That's 6 hours from Indiana. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Good night, everyone. Love you, and thank you for tuning in and joining. It's a mystery to me. It really is a mystery.